Martin is not just another rising influencer. She is one of the most captivating and fast-growing digital personalities online, known for her striking beauty, confident aura, and a presence that keeps people watching. She is a model, social media personality, and digital creator who has steadily built attention through her bold visuals, refined style, and the way she carries herself with confidence that feels both natural and intentional. There is something about Evelyn Martin that stands out almost immediately. It is not just her appearance, it is the way she presents it. From the very first glance, Evelyn commands attention. Her smooth, glowing skin, well-shaped curves, and balanced features give her a look that feels both soft and powerful at the same time. She has a presence that feels controlled, never forced, never uncertain. Everything about her feels deliberate. Her expressions, her posture, her energy, it all works together. Evelyn Martin was born and raised in the United States, where she spent most of her early years developing her sense of identity and personal style. From a young age, she showed a strong interest in beauty, fashion, and self-expression. She enjoyed dressing up, exploring different looks, and finding ways to present herself in a way that felt unique. Like many women who eventually step into the spotlight, Evelyn's journey was not built overnight. There were stages of growth, moments of uncertainty, and the quiet process of figuring out who she wanted to be. But one thing remained consistent: her desire to express herself. Her entry into social media did not begin with a grand strategy or a carefully planned brand. It started simple. She began sharing photos and videos that reflected her lifestyle, her fashion choices, and her growing confidence. At first, it was just content, a way to capture moments and express her personality. But very quickly, people started paying attention. There was something about her, something subtle but powerful. It was calm, it was confident, and it felt intentional. As her content began to circulate, more people discovered her. Her audience started growing steadily, then rapidly, as her visuals began reaching wider platforms and attracting more viewers. She was not chasing attention, she was attracting it. Evelyn's content focuses heavily on visual appeal, style, and presence. Her fashion choices are often clean, fitted, and designed to highlight her natural figure while maintaining a polished and modern look. She understands presentation, she understands angles, and she understands timing. Whether she is posing in casual wear, styled outfits, or more elevated looks, Evelyn knows how to position herself in a way that captures attention without looking forced. In front of the camera, she is composed and controlled. Her movements are smooth, her expressions are intentional, and her energy feels steady. She does not rush, she does not overdo it, she lets the moment speak. That restraint is part of what makes her captivating. As her following continued to grow, Evelyn Martin began attracting attention from photographers, brands, and digital platforms that recognized her visual appeal and growing influence. Her image fits perfectly into the modern digital space: clean, confident, visually striking, and easy to recognize. This opened the door for collaborations, partnerships, and opportunities that allowed her to expand beyond simple content creation. She was no longer just posting, she was building. But beyond the visuals and the growing numbers, Evelyn represents something deeper. She represents control. She represents self-awareness. She represents quiet confidence. In a space where many try to be loud to be seen, Evelyn takes a different approach. Her presence is not built on noise. It is built on consistency, composure, and understanding how to hold attention without demanding it. That difference matters. It is what separates visibility from influence. For many of her followers, Evelyn Martin is more than just someone to watch. She is someone to study. The way she presents herself, the way she builds her image, and the way she maintains her presence all reflect a level of awareness that goes beyond surface-level content. She is intentional, she is strategic, and she is evolving. Her journey shows that growth in the digital space does not always have to be explosive to be powerful. Sometimes it is steady, sometimes it is controlled, and sometimes it is built on knowing exactly who you are and staying consistent with it. As time goes on, Evelyn continues to refine her brand, strengthen her presence, and expand her reach. Each post adds to her identity, reinforcing the image she has carefully built. She is not rushing the process, she is shaping it. Today, Evelyn Martin stands as a rising and increasingly recognizable figure in the world of social media and digital modeling. Her presence continues to grow, her audience continues to expand, and her influence continues to strengthen. She represents more than beauty. She represents composure. She represents intentional growth. She represents the power of quiet confidence in a loud digital world. And in her own calm, controlled, and confident way, she continues to stand out. Subscribe to this channel if you love the video you just watched and wish to see more of our videos.